Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Plop, plop.
And that doesn't mean I don't know the words.
My eyes will still be dead and mulled wine. Something like that. Something like that. It's fucking raining.
It is so miserable.
It is fucking raining. And Buzz Lightyear is gay. Did you guys know that?
Alex just told us before we started recording.
Blew our mind. We're like all ready for a normal podcast. And we somehow we got onto the...
Well, apparently I'm dressed like Woody is actually how we got
Tom's dressed like Woody if he grew up on Oxford Street in the movie Pleasantville.
Okay.
You know how that's black and white?
Yeah.
You have the plainest colours. You're like... you're like Keith Urban at a crop circle. I don't know what the fuck's going on with your outfit.
Keith Suburban.
But it's like, Steve Suburban. It's like 50 Shades of Dirt is your flannel right now.
I do like browns.
It's cool. Like, I like it. I'm not saying you look bad.
Okay.
So anyway, we started calling him Woody. What do I look like, by the way? Tell me if you want to...
You look more like Buzz Lightyear, to be honest. And she's wearing some kind of fucking 80s gymnastics outfit.
80s gymnastics outfit. So we start talking about Woody and Toy Story. Alex comes in and goes, oh, yeah. I go, Tom's saying, I hope they do all the backstories for Woody.
Yeah, I was saying I'm surprised they haven't done a Buzz Lightyear backstory film already and then done a Woody backstory one. It just seems like...
And one for Sid.
Yeah.
One for the Bo Peep. One for the...
that's just content, baby.
One for the pig. Yeah, I'd see them all. We'll explore what all those backstories plots could be in a second. And then Alex, they might not now because apparently Buzz Lightyear's origin story didn't do too well. And Alex is like, that's because he's gay. It's because he kissed a dude in it.
And he said, people don't like that. That doesn't rate.
Alex, you can talk.
He might not have said that bit.
Yeah. So I'm looking it up now. It says Oklahoma Theater posted Lightyear gay kiss warning.
The Bible Belt of America would not like that.
I reckon it would have been like a purge style warning as well. Like,
but to be fair to the writers, there's nothing gayer than astronauts. Going up to the moon with just like
rocket,
in a cock-shaped rocket with 9 other dudes
penetrating the atmosphere.
Seriously, but are we wrong? Looking for that black hole.
Space where nobody can hear you come. But the weird thing about that, I hadn't heard that Buzz Lightyear's gay, but it's an origin story. I don't think he was gay in the films.
Yeah.
Doesn't he hit on women?
Definitely, yeah. He has the love story with, I think he is Bo Peep, and Woody's Bo Peep. Buzz gets Jessie, mate. Not Jessie, the other one. Fuck. Lola Bunny?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in a love triangle with Woody. I haven't seen the first two in a while. But yeah, so we don't know what the kiss is. We haven't seen the movie. It might just be a platonic. Maybe he's playing rugby. And they have a good win. They're in the shower.
Slap on the butt.
Slap on the butt. Little kiss on the cheek. Yeah. Kiss on the lips with a bit of tongue. So, do you have a picture of the kiss for us, Alex?
I'm desperately trying to find it.
I reckon that makes me want to watch it a bit more.
A bit more. I'm interested.
Gives another layer I wasn't ready for. I'm
interested. You know who co-wrote the prequel Buzz's story?
Who's that?
J.K. Rowling. So she's by the way,
you got to
Buzz is gay now.
Yep.
With Dumbledore.
That would be a cool crossover.
That would be a great crossover.
Man, the writers really went out there to not make the cowboy gay. That seems like a trope that could have been explored. But I guess they flipped it.
They flipped it.
They
flipped it.
Guy called Woody, are you kidding?
Are you kidding? Too easy. They're like too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Okay, found it on the Daily Mail. It's now saying that what it was not Lightyear, but two female, a gay couple, they're kissing and they're...
Oh, that's even better. What are you... Oh. Well, worse, maybe. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed.
Maybe I won't see it.
Yeah.
I want to see Buzz Lightyear in space shooting loads and they're floating around the place. How's that work? How's that work in space? Do your loads just float?
So there's a trigger warning for two female cartoon characters kissing.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's a sad place.
Yeah.
If you need a trigger warning for that.
Aren't they famous for a musical?
Yeah.
Does it get gayer? I mean, wow.
So yeah, guys, go check out Buzz Lightyear in cinemas now.
Yep, we're sponsored by them.
But what we were going to talk about, we've just decided, prequel for every Toy Story character.
Okay.
So what would Woody's be? If we're going down the same route, what if it's Brokeback Mountain?
But with him. That'd be cool.
That'd be a bit cool.
Like a literal scene for scene remake with puppets.
Or
they're not puppets.
Or I'm big into Yellowstone. So they just rip off Yellowstone. And Woody's like a ranch farmer in Montana. He's like, good. Get off my land. And then he ends up killing too many people. He has to go hide out. He's in witness protection or something.
Yeah.
In the toy cupboard.
I like that.
Okay, so that's Woody's done. Tick.
How would that Slinky dog? I can't think of his name.
Slinky dog.
How did he become Slinky? Maybe he wasn't always. Like it was like a really traumatic event, like a Marley and Me type story, but they stitched him together with springs.
I like that. Or like a human centipede type story.
Yeah.
Wait. What if his original owner was heaps into the show Cat Dog and watched that on acid, and then he looked and he saw his dog and his cat, and he's on bath salts. He's on the bad ones.
Yep.
And he's watching Cat Dog and he sees the dog and he sees his cat. And he's like, I can do it.
Yeah.
And so, then his girlfriend comes back halfway in between. He's just cut his dog in half, guillotine, boom, cat in half, boom.
Yep.
And she works at a Slinky factory.
Perfect.
So that's how he got that's his origin story.
That's good.
But then that's kind of early on in the movie. And then it's like a coming of age triumph. He's got to learn to live with being a slinky dog. At first, everyone bullies him. He's at school, whatever. And he realizes it can be an advantage. He ends up saving the president's life.
Wow.
I don't know how.
And he's also, there's a really cool scene where he's on one of those bendy buses that bends in the middle, but he can stand on the front and the back.
And the back. Yeah. And all the kids from the school hang on to him. And it's the bus from Speed 3.
Yes. I like
that with Keanu Reeves?
Yep.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is in it again too. Okay, so that's a pretty cool origin story.
Okay, there's the dinosaur.
Oh, so he's the dinosaur that's scared of everything. So how does he get scared of everything? I think it's going to have to start off, he's not scared of everything.
Ooh.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe he was in the original Jurassic Park.
I like that.
But
is he the one who ate the dude on the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay, he's him.
And then yeah.
And then Fritzl kidnaps him.
Oh my god! Wow.
I don't know.
And then
that
he
doesn't
finds
make
out what
sense.
real terror is.
That's why he becomes all scared.
Oh my gosh.
That's why he becomes all scared.
Sad. Yeah. Okay.
That's why he becomes all scared.
No, that makes sense.
Okay, so that's those characters done. Bo Peep.
Bo Peep.
She's like the love interest, the hottie. And she's got a flock of sheep. I feel like we're going to do an empowering feminist type one where she's the only female shepherd in the land.
In New Zealand or something.
And they're like, oh no, shepherds have got to be men. And she's like, I'm fucking good with sheep. Don't worry.
Like a Billy Elliot style thing.
A Billy Elliot style thing.
So she starts ballet.
I don't think we're doing ballet. I think we're doing role gender.
I know what you're doing.
Or she was a prostitute. Okay, if that's what you want to. Like if you want to make it stupid, I'm thinking of like actual plots. If you just want to be a fuckhead,
prostitute.
If you just want to be a fuckhead, okay. Okay, what about Mr. Potato Head?
Oh, maybe all his family became like delicious foods.
Or could we do like an ugly duckling type thing here? All his family are actually, I want to say apple heads.
Are they better potatoes?
No, but I was going to do sweet potato, but then I'm like, that's too similar. I'm saying dad's apple.
Nice.
Is that dad's apple, mum's a sweet potato.
Oh, so they're different fruits. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, mum's a sweet potato. All the kids are sort of apples or sweet potatoes. He's just a potato.
Yeah, that's rough.
Mailman, potato. Oh. Yeah, you'll get where I'm going with this.
That's hard.
So it's like an ugly duckling type thing. Why is he the only potato when his whole family's full of apples? Or something like that, do you know what I mean? I don't have the right vegetable yet, maybe. What's a good vegetable? A parsnip or something. What's it better than a potato? What do you think? Pumpkin head, yeah. The family of pumpkin heads, and he's a potato. That's the one. Mum's a pumpkin, dad's a pumpkin head.
Tom, you might have a role.
Yeah,
Tom's
I can play
a pumpkin
one.
head.
Yeah. That'd be cool. My breakout role.
Yeah, and so he's got like a high school thing, living with being a potato head. When
how's
all
he
his
start
family's
putting his
pumpkins.
weird facial features on? How's that come about?
He's trying to disguise himself.
Ah,
That's how that
I'm not a
happens.
potato. I'm a man.
Yes, he goes to live in the human world because he can't handle the pumpkin world.
So it's basically Elf.
It's Elf.
Yeah.
I would watch all of these.
All right. What have you been up to? We should
We
get
should
it.
write for Pixar. I've always thought that.
No,
Oh yeah, we should get into the thing. Well, it's been fucking raining here. We've got another flood, guys. So I haven't been doing a lot. I went out with some friends on Friday night. A few of the usual suspects. My fantasy football team. We had a league. We had a research and development meeting.
what the hell is
Because
that?
season starts in 2 months, so we needed to like research and develop the rules, like punishments. We're still waiting on Justin. He come last 2 years ago, so we're still waiting on his sexy calendar he has to make for the boys.
Oh, Justin isn't a doer.
It's gonna be good, but when he gets that done,
Someone needs to do it
that's
for
gonna
him.
be good. A few punishments they need to do, or they're gonna get docked some points, which you do not want. Elliot's still got to do a choreographed dance to a song, which I feel like he should have done because
I feel like he would love the attention.
I think he didn't have it ready last time. I think he goes, it's 80%. I want it to be 100 for you boys.
That's great.
We'll talk to him about it
next week.
next week.
Yeah.
Big Elliot's coming on the podcast, guys.
Be good. Talk about going to Vegas to get married, which would be interesting. He's doing the Elvis wedding thing.
Yeah, he's getting married in Vegas later this month. So we're going to talk to him about all things Elvis, wedding, and dancing.
Maybe we can get him to do the dance. His punishment, we'll film it.
No, the boys have to see it. The boys have to see it.
We'll get a little taste.
We a little taste. Yeah, we'll get a little taste. At least find out what song he's going to do it to.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'm thinking I Don't Feel Like Dancing would be a good one. Do you know what I mean? Like that's pretty on the nose.
I wouldn't mind a bit of Living La Vida Loca.
Oh, who wouldn't?
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Simple and a miss and a man and a to the moon. Buzz Lightyear is gonna fly his spaceship to the moon.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hope he doesn't kiss a dude on the way he's going to too. He's got lips like a balloon. I'm trying to say balloon and baboon at the same time.
Papa Balloon.
Baba balloon, upside inside out, living the vida loca.
What a song.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's a party anthem.
so yeah, we curled up, made some rules for the new fantasy
Yeah, what are the
season.
new rules? What's the
And
punishment?
we played some bowling.
What's the punishment this year?
We don't know yet, actually. We're still waiting on a few punishments, so we're not sure what the exact punishment will be. We've got the one from last year was. There's this character, he's an ex-NFL player called Tim Tebow. Have you ever heard of him? Loves God. He's famous for loving God. Staying a virgin until he was like 26, 25. And he was like the man in college, so he could have done it too. He could have done stuff. Anyway, releases a book about life and God and thing, and whoever came last has to read it on live stream. And we can chime in whenever we want. We can jump in and watch him reading it out loud to us or go and sleep. So
That's funny.
it should be fun.
That is a bad punishment.
Oh yeah, definitely. So we don't know what this
Time
year's is.
consuming.
We probably should have covered that. I feel like I don't know what we were talking about, but yeah.
I thought that was one of your few tasks for this meeting.
No, there's a lot that goes into it, boys. There's a lot.
That's funny.
What'd you do, Tom?
I went to Newcastle, visited the mother.
MILF alert.
MILF alert. Yeah, pretty low key. Just fucking chilling it.
Love Newey. We love Newey.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Didn't get to go op shopping or vintage shopping, which is one of the best things to do there. There's some damn good op shops. Aren't
Yeah, there are. What about you, Alex? What'd you get up to this weekend?
Not a whole lot either. I've kind of had a bit of a cold. Seems to be going
You
around.
know what's good for a cold? Some warm beverage.
Ooh.
Rhymes with gold. Gold fine.
Speaking of, actually, while
Mulled wine, I'm getting at. Mulled wine.
Last week we did talk about a follow-up song, and
did he bring it? Did he send it to us?
Has sent us.
Yes.
This is from Scott Lawson. He has sent Feeding Time. Remember we mentioned that?
Oh, Feeding Time.
We mentioned
Can
it
we
after.
play Mulled wine again and then go into Feeding Time? So we got. I feel like it's kind of like Evie, you know, Evie part 1, and then Feeding Time's part 2. I think that was. We did a mulled. So we've got 3 mulled wine songs. We have our improvised mulled wine song. We have Scotty's nice pitch perfect mulled wine song, and now we got the final
Feeding Time
chapter, Feeding Time.
All right, so this is the first one Scotty did.
Yep.
This one's all yours, Alex. Mulled wine goes on to dates exactly the same. Turns out they're friends. Alex was getting some,
Yeah.
but now it's none. Mulled wine.
Beautiful. So that's
that was the first installment.
Alex's mulled wine dates.
So now Scott has sent this one through. Part 2, it's Feeding Time teaser. He's actually done full band on this one.
Oh no, I love
He's played
that.
all the instruments himself.
I love that. Hold it up for people so you don't have to.
Oh, it's just
put it
audio.
in. Oh, it's just audio. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
I'm excited
I
for
had to
this.
listen. It's
Look out, boys! It's feeding time! Whatever happened to the mulled wine? Lost in time, it's feeding time. Just to recap, he had 2 dates, both the same, both gone to waste. They plotted a plan to catch him out. He had a third, but that went south. Now he frosts from the mouth, hot tea and grapes. What a state, Alex on dates. Watch your heart, he has mulled wine. Watch behind, it's feeding time. I said, watch your heart, he has mulled wine. Watch behind, it's feeding time.
That was fucking sick.
how good is
That
it?
is fucking sick. We need to add that
shout
to the
out, Scott.
soundboard. Oh my fucking goodness.
So good, eh?
What was the last lyrics? He's
So he
got no
sent through-
behind it. Feeding time.
You
Whatever.
can read them if you'd like.
I would
He's sent them
love
through.
to analyze these lyrics. Let's do a little fucking analyzing of lyrics. Oh, I love it that it was like a plot of a film. You know how the girls get together and they realize he's doing the same day, and then they're like, I'm not sure whose feeding time was, but we'll analyze the lyrics first, find out. Whatever happened to the mulled wine, lost in time, it's feeding time. Just to recap, he had 2 dates, both the same, both gone to waste. This is like fucking deep, bro. Wow. Deep. They had a plot a plan. They plot a plan to catch him out. He had a third, but that went south. Now he froths from the mouth. Hot tea and grapes. What a state. Alex on dates. This is a bit I was interested in. Watch your hind. He has mulled wine. This is making you a bit of a predator. Thoughts so far, Alex?
It's all right. It's artistic.
It's artistic. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Watch behind. It's feeding time. I said, watch your hind. He has mulled wine. Watch behind. It turns into a serial killer slash SVU episode,
like
doesn't it? It's like, I'm picturing it as soon as he gets that mulled wine into him, he gets like the eyes going. He starts sniffing and following him around the pool table. Oh no, Alex is on the mulled wine again.
Oh no, hide.
Thoughts, Alex?
I have to write a fucking comeback. I wish I knew more about this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you his Instagram if you want to deep dive him and
stalk
get a
him.
rebuttal.
Or you could just do a rebuttal from your mulled wine journey.
True.
Do you know what I mean? You could just keep the journey going.
Yeah,
I'll forward this to you.
Also, okay, we can give him the title. What would be a good follow-up to It's Feeding Time?
Maybe like he wakes up the next day and it's that regret, like after the feeding time, like a bit of remorse.
Yeah, but that's not really a good song, The Remorse. Do you know what I mean? Okay,
be.
you're saying that's the plot.
Well, it needs.
But
a plot,
I think
right?
it needs to be from his perspective because we've got this outsider's perspective What if we get him from his? Maybe it's like a, I don't want to say a backstory prequel like Buzz Lightyear, but his dad used to make mulled wine for his mum, and that's like how they fell in love or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Because his dad,
and so that's like his thing, or you know what I mean? Mulled wine's the fruit of love for him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I love a good love song. So
yeah, turn into a love song. Turn it from an SVU episode to a love song. That's your challenge.
That's your challenge. Yeah,
that's your challenge.
That's funny.
Yeah. And speaking of music, guys, Frenchy and the Talent album out today. What's it called, Alex? Do you know what it's called?
It is called All Bangers, No Trash.
10 points to Gryffindor.
Ooh.
All bangers, no trash. We're not going to play you any of the songs. You guys should go and stream them yourself. But we are going to play a game with Tom. I'm going to read out the song titles from the whole album, and you've got to guess what they're about. Wrong answers only.
Okay.
You know, like one of those memes, one of those trends. Let me get my phone. Where the fuck? There it is. There it is. If you haven't seen the picture of the album artwork, can you describe it from Tom?
So it's Frenchy in a bath with a bunch of uncircumcised penises.
They're sausages.
Oh, sausages. I thought it was something else.
Okay, all bangers and trash. Number one, Goon. What's it about?
It's about an old-time mobster called Frankie the Stink. And he used to go around and he'd have this real stink about him because he murdered so many people. It kind of smelt like blood and sausages, actually.
And that's correct. Oh, we said wrong answers only. Okay, Hot Bogan Son, what's that about?
It's about the bushfire tragedy of a few years ago.
That is so fucking funny. Not for people who lost their homes, but holy shit.
It was weird you wrote a song about that.
That is weird. So that's the subliminal message of that song. 3 is track title. Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. What's it about?
That was Woody's backstory, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a song about
that was the
how he was definitely straight growing up.
Yeah, that was this title of the Woody's backstory, the prequel. Yeah, they did a song for it, like Lady Gaga, how she does songs. Okay, Bricky's Piano. What's that song about?
Bricky's Piano. So Bricky was, not many people know this, Elton John's understudy, and he actually taught him a lot of the music he played. So Bricky's Piano is about how he never got the credit for Tiny Dancer.
Oh, that was fuck. This is gonna be a better album. I need to remake all these songs. Okay, track number 5, titled Jimmy Fallon.
I think it was a love song.
No, maybe.
How the late night host Jimmy Fallon inspired your comedy career. You were a teacher, and you went into the staff room, and an episode of Jimmy Fallon was on, and you were like, it was like your moment. You jumped on top of the desk.
Yep.
And you were like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to be like Jimmy Fallon.
I'm going to be like Jimmy Fallon. And then I write him letters and he would spat in my face or something.
Yeah,
like a full journey. Okay. Punch, darts, break hearts. Number 6.
So it's about a guy who would always play darts in the pub. He only had one leg. And
that's visual.
Instead of standing in front of the dartboard, he'd have to stand really far to the right because of his one leg. He kind of had a lean, but he was one of the greatest pub dartsmen of the 20th century.
Okay, also called Bricky, was he? Did he have a piano?
Yeah, he was called Bricky as well.
Track number 7, Football Drunk.
Football Drunk. It's actually it's like a style of playing soccer. So some people pretend to be sober while they play. Some people like a certain style. It's kind of like how Warney had the spin.
Okay.
Some people have like a drunken style, so it's unpredictable, on the field.
Okay, we will do 2 more, but you are fucking killing it. Let's say number 13 is called Zoop Up.
Zoop Up. That's actually a full scat song Frenchy's created. Zoop up, 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 up. It's inspired by that method of performance. There's no instruments on that one. It's all Frenchy.
Okay, and last one, number 9, my favorite train wreck.
Yes. There was a train wreck back in Germany. I think it was 1904. It was in
Taking it very literally, are you?
yeah, it was in Schlupplu, and many people died, but that's Frenchy's favorite. I'm not sure why. A lot of women and children.
And
on
you
board.
were correct. Can you play the applause button for him because he nailed that trend?
It's not easy to play.
Okay,
the
don't
applause
bother.
button.
Don't bother. Whee!
Thank you. Good times. What
okay.
stories have we got, big boy?
I gotta take off my beanie. How's my hair, Tom? Is it all right?
Oh yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, thanks.
You got platypus on your socks.
Oh, nice.
That's cute.
Thanks, bro. You're cute.
Oh, your socks are matching your clothes again today. I see what's going on
Yeah,
here.
bro. I'm dripping up. Don't worry about me. Oh well, that's.
Frenchie's checking his hairline, and he is not happy with
He
the
is
results.
not ever happy. You never look up and be like, "Oh, my hairline's improved since last time I saw it."
Should I play the jingle?
Yeah.
Tom and Frenchy's trending news. Oh my.
Frenchie's
Okay.
still looking at his hairline.
Well, worry about yourself, mate. It's most of people are listening audially, so they don't fucking need to
I
know.
like them to know how vain you are as well.
It's not vain trying to have nice hair for the video watchers. They want me to
Sounds
look
vain.
sexy. They want me to look sexy. Okay?
Go for it. You don't have to wait for him to do his hair.
Yeah, it will be a while. Just go for it.
All right. Have you guys seen on TikTok there are blokes going to see Minions 2 wearing full suits to show if the respect it deserves?
I fucking have. This is the greatest trend ever.
Oh, I don't know. I guess
How did it start?
it starts because Minion's such a meme.
But like, is there something in the first Minions? So Minions: The Rise of Gru,
No.
where all the Minions wear suits and go to a movie or something,
No, I think it's because it's such a meme. It's like ironic to watch it.
and it's
So they're just stepping it up to be like, you got to dress up to watch this masterpiece.
and guys, it's all lads. So it's like frat houses. It's like 30, 50 people from frat houses going. You're getting videos of them going up the escalators in nice like race day suits.
Yeah, it's like the new races. You just go to watch Minions.
Yeah, it's so fucking hilarious. And I've seen some where they're like moshing at the front of the of the screen. They had to call the cops and shit. There was one we saw, they snuck in bananas. They snuck into, what would you call them? Wheelie bins.
Wheelbarrows. Wheelie bins. Yeah.
Wheelie bins of bananas to eat while watching the movie. It's
Because I think Minions like bananas. Is that a thing?
and I guess they wear suits. No, Gru wears the suit.
No, I'm talking about bananas.
Um,
Do the Minions like bananas, or is it just because it's yellow?
I don't know. I guess I've not
I
seen
don't think
it.
I've seen the Minions.
I don't get the trend at all, but I'm getting old where I know I don't really going to get any trends, so you just fucking embrace it. Be like, okay, that's the thing that's happening now. Let's just fucking get around it.
What was the meme movie when we were younger? Like,
Oh, good question. That we all had to go see as
like
a meme.
hate watch. I guess it was like Twilight and shit.
But like, there was nothing where you'd get all the boys to go and see something as for the lols.
I feel like it would have been funny. Twilight would have been funny to dress up as
Yeah.
like vampires with all the boys and
Yeah,
go watch
that would be
Twilight. That
sick.
would have been funny.
Anything where everyone dresses up is just hilarious.
And if it's like universally seen as something kind of cringe.
Yeah, like a Frozen or something. Go watch that. What was the meme movie? That's a good question. But like, should we try it for something else? Get all the boys together.
I'm trying to think. What would you do it for?
I guess you could do Buzz and go with Spaceman.
Go in arseless chaps for Buzz. No, I don't know.
Huh? There you go. Well, we're going to see Elvis, so we'll see if we're going to dress up for it. Is there anything else in that article?
No, I just found that they're calling themselves the Gentle Minions.
Gentle Minions.
That's funny.
I'm sure someone listening will know how this trend started. Please let us know in the comments of the YouTube video. Maybe there is no start. Just someone did it.
No, it's just what I said.
funny.
It's just funny to be ironic.
Yeah.
Isn't it ironic?
I know. I didn't know how the rest of the song goes. How's it go?
No, that's how it goes.
Don't you think? It's
Don't
a
you
little
think?
too ironic. Just making it sing. It's like mild wine on a wedding day.
Alex is already over it.
No, he likes it. He likes it.
Alex, you should do a gig where you only play the mulled wine song and we'll come in suits to show it the respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For an hour. But they never have the drop. Just mild wine. Mulled wine.
We should do karaoke. That would be fun.
Yeah. And do
I'll
our
write that down. It's a good idea.
and do improv songs to famous.
Yeah.
That actually would be funny.
Yeah, let's do it.
Improvised songs to famous karaoke songs. Should we try one now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what song?
So let's say we're doing karaoke and people are like, oh, that song's on. I'm excited to see these boys do it.
Do you have a go-to karaoke?
Like, what's a hack one? Like a Journey, Don't Stop Believing. Or Bon Jovi. No, Bon Jovi's a hack one too. Living on a Prayer. Okay.
Living on a Prayer.
So let's say hypothetically.
Apparently I've searched this before.
I think we've done it on the podcast before.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, we have. This is a hard one to do. But it doesn't have to be in time to their words. I think it'd be funny if we just do our own, like...
Just improv.
Yeah.
Don't even look at it.
Okay.
There's no
I'm not even looking at it. This one's for you, Barn and Jovi. I love you both. Yeah. You ever feel like going to the moon? Well, I went there. Me and Neil Armstrong. I'm Buzz Aldrin, motherfucker. Yeah. Buzzy B, sting like a bee. Muhammad Ali in the hive. Queen Bee, Beyonce, Kanye. Fuck Beyonce, I got proof. Yeah, prove I don't. You can suck my dick, Kanye.
Hey, you brought the wrong Armstrong. It's me, Neil Armstrong. I've only got one nut.
Yeah, that's Lance.
Took lots of drugs and then I rode my bike.
Ride in the back.
One nut.
Singular testicle.
Gotta hold on to my one nut.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference if you got two or not.
We're not there yet, but I love that you went into it anyway.
I committed. All right, here we go.
Hold on to my one nut. Doesn't make a difference if we've got two or not. We've got each other. I've got one nut
For love.
for love.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, I've got one nut. Oh.
All right, there's something we can do. Imagine doing that to a pub of people who have no idea that you're doing that. That'd be really funny.
Started as a Buzz Aldrin rap about Beyonce and Kanye having sex.
Then I didn't know Lance Armstrong.
with one nut, but straight face. Straight face.
Yeah.
And then when it finishes, he's like, just like you've just crushed it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Mic drop.
I hope, and then say something like, "Oh, I hope no one else was going to do that song."
Or mic drop, follow that, bitch.
Follow that, bitch.
Or just unplug the mic and be like, I think tonight's over.
Tonight's over.
Like you can't top that and just start packing up.
Tonight's over.
Or during the song,
I just
having
won.
dialogue.
I just finished karaoke. Sorry, guys.
What's your next story?
Robert this is a pedestrian title, as you can
Oh,
tell.
we love this.
Robert Irwin starred in his first ever fashion shoot, and he, a long lost Hemsworth brother.
And I'm here for it.
And I'm here for it.
And I'm here for it.
Why?
And we stand.
Oh God, they're
We
bad articles.
stand. So, Robert Irwin, fashion shoot
Yep, first fashion
down the
shoot.
runway.
No, just for a magazine. I'll get the pictures up.
Oh,
here.
they just took sexy pictures of him. Oh, maybe Justin can get some ideas for his calendar.
Oh, that's pretty hot.
It's not like he's shirtless or nothing. He's got a nice maroon shirt on. He does look fucking hot.
Yeah, he's
Look at that jawline.
Hey, handsome lad.
Look at that hairline. Damn. Sneak Pete. He's just looking normal. He's just
Yeah,
got
it
clothes
just
on.
looks
He's got a
nice.
collar on.
Nice headshots in the farm.
Yeah, good hair.
Stop mentioning the hair.
Good
Frenchy.
jaw. I don't know what else to say about him. He's just looking like a normal little hot boy. I don't say
That's
it like
right.
that.
No, but that's right
Don't
though.
say it like
Pedestrian
that.
a bit sus. He's just turned 18. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Yo, Nikki Webster just turned 18. Let's break her.
She was on the
hymen.
cover of Zoo magazine probably before then.
Don't say that.
She was 14.
Don't. Well, Robert has been on the cover of Zoo magazine since he was 5. Taronga Zoo. Here we go.
Australia Zoo, maybe.
No, but he's a good looking dude. That's But like, oh wait, I'm gonna read this article for you guys because I just saw a line that knowing he's just 18, you better be tactful about this. Okay. Okay. Let's say I'm an underpaid, underskilled writer for Pedestrian Magazine.
Checks out.
I'm going to do it in their voice. Robert Irwin starred in his first ever fashion shoot, and is he a long-lost Hemsworth brother? Yes, that's right. You did read Robert Irwin and long-lost Hemsworth brother in the same sentence. The national treasure starred in first ever fashion shoot with Stella magazine, and all we can say is, crikey.
Oh, my God.
Take a squiz for yourself. Tell us we're lying.
God.
That jawline and brooding stare, that perfectly coiffed, dirty blonde hair, little Dr. Seuss in there.
Yeah, wow.
I like that. Stella was so right for saying this is Robert Irwin as we've never seen him before. This ellipses perfectly encapsulate how I'm feeling about this situation. This is so fucking thirsty.
Dude.
And I want to Google it to see who wrote it, to see if they're an old woman.
Yes. They won't be.
The little freckles poking through that glowing sun-kissed complexion.
Jesus.
Please, for the love of God, can someone drop this man's skincare routine?
Oh, my God. This is gross.
His superbly curved Cupid's bow and perfectly chiseled nose.
This person's really wanking to
The
this.
slightly furrowed...
Wow.
Yeah, what if it... Yeah, slightly furrowed brow. Might be a dude. Even his ears are beautifully formed. I'm not quite sure how to feel. You are sure how you feel.
Yeah, horny as fuck, dude. Dampen up that chair you're
Yeah,
riding
you're
on.
like Tom's mums after a few reds.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude.
As stunning as the entire fashion shoot was, one fit knocked the absolute wind out of me. Stop talking about it. Just say he wore
Fucking slow
he wore
news
a
day.
few clothes and he looked pretty good. Like, good on you. Promote the stylish to editor-in-chief of Vogue. Anna Wintour has a good run, but can you imagine where the magazine would go with this kind of vision guiding it? Sorry, Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. You may think your 2001 double denim moment at the AMAs was the most iconic chambray ensemble
Oh my
the world
God.
has ever seen. But young Robert Irwin has eaten you TF up.
Bro. The skill of this writer to take nothing and turn it into 1,000
It's
words.
still going. They must have a word count. That pop collar, the wee thumb poking out the pocket.
Wow.
JT could simply never. Oh my fucking goodness, that is so.
Can we
thirsty.
see who wrote this?
So it'll be at the top, will it? 'Cause
Maybe
I couldn't
down the
find
bottom.
I couldn't find it there unless
yeah.
we got to go all
At
the
the
way
top?
back to the other one. By Isabel Corbett. Isabella, shout out Isabella Corbett. You're our new favorite writer because you need to get laid though, like for real. You need to get fucking laid.
Stick to Harry Potter fan fictions.
Oh yeah, Twilight. She's got a crush on Neville. You know, this sort of person has a crush on her. We're gonna check her LinkedIn and a Twitter.
Oh, no picture.
Oh, no picture. Curtin University. At least she's young enough to be thirsting over him if she goes to uni. Or maybe she just
I'd
went
say
there.
they put their university there. Oh, here we go.
She's selling a cat, so... What the shit? What the fuck? Is that banner Pauline Hanson?
I will survive to some people's disgust. Is that like a pro Pauline Hanson or an anti Pauline Hanson?
This chick's a wild card. If I don't root a British man when I'm in the UK and make him say, please, sir, may I have some more pussy? Or even be a good egg and toss us some more pussy. Ma and Pa dead. I'm going to be a bit disappointed in it.
That's some likes as well.
Yeah, she's cooking. I'm for her. And I
for it.
stand. And I stand.
Frenchy started to talk like her.
And I stand. Good on you, Isabella. Thank you for that lovely article. Yeah, she's too old to be writing that.
Yeah, pretty good job writing it with one hand though.
Oh no, I've got sticky keys.
Oh, that was great. I love reading pedestrians articles.
That was a good one.
Thank
She
you for
really
that.
made something out of nothing.
Yeah, well done. Literally, it was 4 pictures of the most normal.
It's just a photo shoot.
Just a photo shoot. Nothing like naked about it. We see our tour manager Josh Cunning do that every fucking night. Tom takes those photos for him before every show.
Yeah, I'm just as horny.
Shout out Josh Cunning.
All right, what's next?
Off to some more offbeat news. In an age-old ritual, Mexican mayor weds an alligator to secure abundance for village.
Weds an alligator?
To secure
An abundance?
abundance.
Yeah,
So this, if I had to guess, which I don't, but I will anyway. You know, when olden days, when there's 2 tribes or people at war, 2 groups of people at war, and you want to secure an alliance, you usually marry your daughter off to one of their sons.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like in English medieval times, things like that. Obviously, this Mexican village are at war with the local alligator troop, which
Okay.
is
A gang of alligators?
gang
yeah?
of alligators. Is that the correct term?
No, I don't think so.
Troop, I believe, will be there.
Okay.
So the troops been taking these
Wow.
Mexican villages whenever they go into their territory,
Yep.
which, as you know, is the swamps, the rivers, and the golf courses.
Yeah.
Mexicans love golf. You don't know that. And trees. These alligators can climb trees. So they're everywhere. The mayor is like, okay, I'm going to have to wed one. I'll take it upon myself. I don't want my daughter smiling at a crocodile.
Yeah.
And
we
he
know
weds
how that
them to
goes.
secure a truce for the village. Is it something like that, Alex?
Yeah, that is 100% correct.
It can't be.
It can't be.
I think the video will speak.
Okay.
Oh, there's a video.
I'll
Okay.
get it up
You
on
want to get
here.
it up?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't really need the sound.
Because I'm picturing a ceremony, alligators standing up somehow,
Yep.
them holding hands,
It's wearing
and
a
then
suit.
one half of the congregation is people and the other half is alligators.
Yep. There's a lot of alligators in suits. Like
Yeah, yeah,
because
'cause
they just went to the
The
minions.
minions.
Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... Oh.
So is a link here?
I don't see.
Howdy, howdy, let's get
Oh, yeah.
rowdy. What's
Yeah.
that song? That's good. I should stream that.
Where can they stream it? What do they search?
Any music app ever. All bangers, no trash. Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. That's probably going to be your favorite, if I had to guess.
Oh, there's images.
No, there should be a video.
They
But
put it in a dress,
Oh,
dude.
he did put it in a dress. It's got a veil
Kind of
on.
looks hot.
Yeah, she's a cute alligator.
Okay, video.
Well, like what I find is I find the female alligators cuter and the male crocodiles are hotter. Do you know what I mean? Because female crocodiles are just a bit butch for me. Do you know what
That's
I mean?
fair.
But female alligators are like kind of a bit dainty too.
All right, here we go. I'm just ignoring you.
That would be so good for out of context, Tom and Frenchy. Oh, fuck. Okay, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Turn it down. So he's holding it like a baby. That's a small alligator.
He's kissing it and shit, dude.
Yeah, it's wearing a veil. He's wearing white.
They've
They're
rubber
all-
banded its mouth shut so it doesn't use too much tongue.
Yeah, that's fair. Age-old ritual, dressing an alligator in a white wedding dress.
What do you mean, age old?
And likely dates back to centuries to pre-Hispanic times. Yeah, it's a secured truce.
What the fuck?
That's a
is
cute
going
smile.
on?
She's got a cute smile, that alligator. Yeah, and their village is partying. That village
Dude,
is
he's doing a fucking
partying.
waltz with that thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, what dance would you do with an alligator? You're not going to fucking break dance with it, bro.
Macarena.
Just a slow waltz. Macarena, yeah.
Mexican hat dance, you know, the
Showing off
classics.
Mexican hat dance. Right, that is
I still
funny.
don't understand. I'm not going to lie.
I'm not going to lie either. But I think all the weird news they would get from Australia, it's only fair we get a bit of weird shit from Mexico.
So, legally married?
Yeah, is that legally married? Can you give us some more facts? What was her name?
Little Princess. 7-year-old reptile.
Was that your
referred to as
nickname?
Little
7?
Princess.
You can't marry a 7-year-old alligator. At least make it legal age-wise.
Don't they live for hundreds of years?
Yeah,
as well?
that's
So that makes it
younger.
sicker.
That's like
half.
3.
Yeah.
What the fuck? No, actually, I think they live the same, don't they, alligators?
30 to 50 years.
Oh, okay, so that's about... It's about 14. So, I was waiting for you to say something.
It was too easy.
What do you think Pedestrian would write an article about this?
Oh, that's a great headline. Man marries alligator. They'll start off with the headline usually. In beautiful ceremony, and we stand. Could they work Pride Month in it somehow? Like, what's trending for them at the moment? What big moves do they need to hit? What would their first dance be? What do you reckon they sing? Crocodile Rock? Do you reckon that's is that their wedding song?
Yeah,
Their first
100%.
dance song? That's Elton John's song, by the way, guys. We referenced him twice this podcast, so that's not bad. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. What are some things they do at weddings? You have cutting the cake.
Do they reckon the alligator throws a bouquet over her shoulder and other alligators catch it?
Yeah,
And then
snap
they're
it
like,
up.
"You're next."
They throw a chicken over their shoulder. Frozen chicken.
That is so weird, man. I love it.
Imagine being sat on the alligator's table. You'd be like, oh, fuck. I hope they get the good meal that they want.
It better be the cool alligators,
they-
not the fucking cousins and rejects. you
Yeah,
know?
the inbred alligators.
Uh,
I didn't even know there were alligators in Mexico. I never thought they were.
Too busy being
guess
homebodies.
there are.
House alligators.
You
House
don't really
alligators.
think about Mexican animals that often, do you? If you had to say the 3 most common animals in Mexico, what are you picking?
oh, top 3 the cartel.
Well, what are the 3? The cartel. What are the 3 most Mexican animals?
Oh,
It's like, you know, in Australia, if you say, the 3 most Australian animals, you guess kangaroo, koala,
I don't know.
and then fucking.
Burro.
Excuse me.
Burro donkey.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, donkey. Oh, from the shows. From the.
Yeah, from the sex shows. Yeah.
Bro. Dogs. I think they got a lot of dogs there.
I don't think you can claim that.
You
as an
can
animal.
claim the Mexican dog. The Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Yeah,
The Chihuahua.
That counts.
Can you please Google most Mexican animals? I'm actually interested. I've been to Mexico, guys. That's a fucking sick country in some
Yeah.
parts, and then some parts you're dead.
Super scary.
You're
eh?
dead. You're just already dead.
I'd love to go there for the food and alcohol. Not so much.
I only went to the most tourist part
Yeah,
ever,
that's where I'd
Cancun.
go.
But then, because we were poor, it was when I was like 19, the backpacking trip. I didn't stay in like the hotel section where all the spring breakers stay. I stayed in like the locals town, and we had to
Yeah,
catch a bus
shit.
in, and it wasn't
No,
ideal.
fuck that.
They did not like me. I
I'd
thought
wanna-
they would because I was like blonde and sexy, great hair. But no, they thought I was American. too
Yeah, I
often.
definitely want to be in the bougie holidays.
Oh yeah, but they were like most of them were very nice. They like most of them did.
Oh yeah,
They were
normally.
still- But then they think you're American. Americans like because Americans just go to Cancun and get fucking hammered,
Oh yeah,
and then just like.
not like Australians.
But at least they tip. The worst part was I went to a nightclub. I didn't know you had to tip,
Oof.
and so it took him ages for him to like serve me again.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like he was just staring at me. I'm like, hey man, I know you understand me, and
you didn't figure it out.
It took me. I was drunk already when I rolled in, bro.
Yeah. All right, well,
So did you get up the most Mexican animals?
Spider monkey.
Well, I was gonna do a family feud, bloke. Do
Sorry.
a family.
how was you
feud.
meant to know that?
No. So spider monkey. Good. That's
Okay.
off the list. So what? How many on there are you gonna give us? 5, or 10, or 3?
3.
3. Okay.
A bull of some kind.
Yes.
No.
Was any of the ones we mentioned before on the list?
Yes.
Okay. Donkey.
That's not on
Chihuahua.
this one.
Chihuahua.
No, that's not.
Alligator.
No.
Fuck. We're already out. That was our 3
Okay.
guesses. What animals do we
You were
mention?
right with the dog. There's
Dog!
a Mexican hairless dog.
Yeah.
Hairless dog.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Those hairless cats are fucked.
Mm.
Okay,
So we're
another one.
missing
Some
one
kind
animal.
of tarantula type thing. That's not really an animal, is it?
I think that's an
Stupid
arachnid.
idiot. Stupid Tom.
What you kind of got to reverse engineer this. So Mexicans like soccer, football, and they like, what's their favorite food? It's like enchiladas,
Yeah, tacos.
and stuff. What animals would be most attracted to tacos? I'm thinking bird. I'm thinking a bird.
Attracted?
Yeah, because they're going to get those taco scraps. Is it a type of bird?
I see what you
Sure, there's a bird here. It's
Yes. Okay.
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 It's an ostrich.
It's a seagull.
It's one of those fucking evil ones. The vulture.
Yeah, vulture. Final answer.
Yep.
Yeah?
No. It's,
Oh, what the fuck? He's a hard man to read. You should play poker.
Just tell us the other ones. This is very hard man to read.
I can't even pronounce it. It's Quetzal. Quetzal.
Oh, the Quetzal.
the
That's a
Quetzal.
Pokemon. I think that's a type of Pokemon.
No, it's a type of pretzel. But it's just a bit wet.
We're on the right track with
Yeah,
food
yeah.
then.
And the
Axolotl.
Axolotl
Yeah,
from
kind of
Mexico. There you
fish.
go.
A fish.
It's one of these ones.
Isn't it like a salamander fish, the ones that can
Oh,
walk
yeah,
and shit
those
as
things
well?
are
Yeah.
cool looking.
Well, shout out to all our Mexican listeners.
Arriba.
Arriba.
Arrivederci.
Hola. I was just going to say hola, but yeah, Arriba as well. Hope you've been enjoying it from Mexico City or wherever you're based.
Wave.
Oh, I'm just doing that traditional wave. Well done, Tom.
So dumb.
It's good. Oh, we got to cover every country on this podcast. We've gone through
Yeah,
a
true.
lot of them. Started playing Flaggle. Have you ever played that?
Flaggle.
It's like Wordle. You know, that was like a craze for like a minute, and then the guy smartly sold it. Flaggle's like that, but you're guessing like from a flag. They give you like a square of a flag. Like, let's say,
So just one square of it.
no, there's 6 squares of the flag, and you guess a flag. Let's say I guess Australia. They'll be like, wrong, and then they'll
Give you
flash
an
up
extra.
the bottom right-hand corner, and it'll be like green or some shit, and they'll say
Right.
3,000 miles away to the right is where the next one is, and so you're going to guess like a new one.
Right. That's cool.
Just something with my brain I do because I'm just like always trying to use it.
So smart. Tell you what we should do. We should all have like school projects once in a while where we've got to bring like, remember in school how you'd have like a big piece of cardboard and you'd be like, my country is Italy. It'll be like Italy, and then you'll have facts.
Yeah.
We should have like homework once in a while where we've got to go away and find facts that we find interesting.
Well,
about
we just did homework on air finding Mexico's
Yeah.
animals. So do we want to learn more about Mexico? Is that our homework?
No, it's got to be a new country.
Oh, new country. Okay. Well, that's what's good. When we get kids, we'll be able to bring in their projects and just fucking roast them. Unless I help them with it, and then I'm not going to roast it. Be like, oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, this is actually.
But
quite
if they
good.
do them themselves, I'll be like,
Oh, no
lol.
good.
That's how they think this is spelled. Look how they're pronouncing mirror.
Idiot.
That's good.
What's next?
We can move on to some fan submissions. This from a long time ago, but Luke and Lewis both did little fan submissions.
Luke and Lewis. Congratulations to Luke and Lewis, by the way. Their podcast just came to an end. They did
Why are you
2
saying congratulations?
Well, that's such a great run. I think they almost did 200 episodes, didn't they?
They did over 200.
Yeah, that's awesome. We were on it. I was on it a couple of times. I don't know if Tom was.
I was on once.
Tom was on once. So they're moving on, doing other things. So that was an awesome podcast. They might get it back. If you do like listening, they might do it again one day, but they both are busy doing something else. So I don't think that what they left us is related to their podcast, but we'll see. Well, did they both leave it separately, or was it at the same time?
Separate.
Okay, sick. Who's
Oh,
first?
God.
Who's first?
Just wait. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, you have to scroll down a fair bit.
Lewis got fucking braces. He got an operation. Did you see that?
No.
So
yeah, it's
he's-
brutal.
'Cause he's got to fix his like breathing. So he's
gap.
got to like had to do 2 operations to fix his jaw and his breathing and his teeth or some shit. So
Okay, where should I start?
which one is it?
So we've heard from.
We want Luke and Lewis's one. Is it in the
Yeah.
what's it called?
It will just be Luke and Lewis, like their names individually.
How far
Possibly
down
even
is it?
a fair whack down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fair whack, fair banger.
Next page. All right. So just keep yourself amused.
Yeah,
guys.
guys, just now's your time to have a little break. I feel like we went full throttle for the first 45 minutes. So get yourself a little coffee, a little Gatorade, a little beer, a little bong, whatever you want. Strap yourself in.
Was
This
it
ain't
like
over.
months ago?
This ain't
Yeah.
over.
So there's one that just said Luke. It's not that one. Should be Luke and Lewis.
Try it.
It could just be just Luke. He said because Luke did one and Lewis did one for us, I believe, which is thoughtful of them. I appreciate that. Do you have an estimated date?
Oh,
it
Lewis, I
happened?
found it 3 months ago. Then Luke 3 months.
Oh, beautiful. Okay,
Which one should
who's
I
better
play
to do first, Alex?
Luke put his first, so start with that.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got, Kidgel?
I'm Luke Kidgel. The only thing I'll eat is year 9s. I think you're allowed to kiss a 16-year-old on the stomach.
Oh
I know
my
I'm in the minority
gosh.
here. The people on Patreon are the only reason why I fuck year 9 kids. And that's where I came up with the idea.
What?
It'd just be like a class where you get in there, so you do like some English in the morning, maths, humanities, and then after lunch, you just fuck year 9 kids. I should teach the class, actually. I should be Professor Fuck Kids.
Oh, wow.
That was a great
Luke
edit.
Kidgel.
Luke Kidgel.
What
wow.
are you...
Dude, you really like year 9 kids.
Thanks for leaving us a message, but bro, just send that to the cops, not us, man.
Yeah, that's-
wow. Just when he's blowing up, he's dropping that. He could be cancelled, or they could stand. We don't know how pedestrians going to think about this.
And we're here for it.
We're here for it.
We're not here for
We're
it.
here
I'm not
for it.
sure which side it'll fall.
I
Here's
don't know
Lewis.
how I feel about it.
Let's hear Lewis.
Let's go, Lewis.
Special message from Lewis Spears.
This is me, Lewis Spears, telling you if there's a rape allegation, I did, by the way. Sorry. That's a lie. I don't feel bad at all. In fact, I still think it's funny. It was a great experience, and I think I came across well. I love my job, but fuck, I hate black people. I will be purchasing slaves, all right? I would like to bring the slaves back, you know? You got to make black people work for you and not pay them.
Oh my God, Lewis! Can you believe Lewis Spears?
2022, Lewis. You couldn't do that in 1950, bro. What the fuck?
I wasn't expecting that.
I guess we know why their podcast broke up now.
there's a lot going on with
There's a
those
lot
guys.
going on.
Man, we make jokes about bad things, but I think they're out
just-
there doing it.
They're out there doing it. They rang up to tell us that. Wow. Luke and Lewis, please
Far out.
respond.
That might be on Daily Mail, maybe.
Yeah, I think Daily Mail will be picking that up. Wow. Which would they report on first?
No, they're
I
both
don't
pretty
know.
bad.
They're both very bad. I
Yeah.
would say very.
Yeah, they're very, yeah.
Okay, so that was
That was a bit of fun.
internet comedians, famous comedians, Lewis Spears and Luke Kidgel.
Just comment on their podcast
little-
if you got a problem with that
Yeah,
one.
just comment if you see him. And
If you see them, let them know you heard what they said, and
yeah,
there we go.
wow. What's next, Alex?
I've got a conundrum.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Should I hit the sting?
I've got one ball.
Tom and Frenchy's Conundrum of the Week.
Okay, so this one is from a Redditor, Hank Hill. He asks, how do I tell my girlfriend politely that I think she talks too much?
Yeah, because you'd have to stop talking for you to be able to tell her. So
Yeah, it's hard.
that's already a
That's
problem.
a chicken and egg situation, isn't it?
Okay.
All right, do you want me to give you a bit more information?
No. I'm okay. I got a little bit more information.
So, we've been together for years and have a fantastic relationship.
Okay.
But I just think she talks too much.
Yep.
Whether it be trying to carry a conversation during TV shows,
Oh.
while I'm on the phone, or simply just wanting to talk the whole drive somewhere.
Oh.
Sometimes I think to myself, just shut up. How do I respectfully
shut up.
bring it up in conversation without harming the relationship?
This is the sort of person who one day just snaps
Oh my God.
and just machetes a whole fucking movie theater full of Grus and minions. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this has been going on for 3 years and you haven't mentioned it. You're on the phone and she's talking at you. That's torture.
Yeah.
And TV shows, I pause it. As soon as my girlfriend starts talking to me, I pause it. I'll be like, okay, what do you want to talk about? She's like, no, you can keep going. I'm like, yeah, well, then I'm going to miss a plot line, aren't I?
So aggressive.
And
Why-
who's going
why-
to fill you up in on this plot line later?
Who's gonna fill you up in,
or
Slim?
fill you in on the plot line? Me. And how can I fill you in if I've missed this plot line because you ask me what we're going to eat 3 days from now?
Who sent this in?
My girl doesn't talk to you. But like on the drive too, are you not comfortable enough you can just chill?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sounds like a chatty person. I mean, maybe you're just not with the right one.
But if he's on the phone having
That's
a different
annoying.
conversation.
You just have to communicate. When I'm on the phone to someone else. There's someone on the other line
Exactly.
of this
There's
thing. Maybe
someone
she
that-
doesn't know how phones work. She thinks he's talking to her. I mean, poor girl.
She can't see the phone. Okay.
Hello.
He always
Let's have a
talks to me with
conversation.
his hand around.
So you're on the phone.
Okay.
But I think you're on the phone. You're talking to me.
Okay. Do I acknowledge you or I just ignore you? I just keep
You
going.
ignore me, yeah.
Yo, Justin, how you going?
My name's Tom.
How's that calendar coming along, bro?
What calendar? I guess we're up to
What?
July now.
You better get cooking, man. What sexy poses are you gonna do? You gonna do any Robert Irwin or?
Mate,
Yeah, cool. Swimsuit? You thinking swimsuit?
I didn't bring my
I can get you a
sweaters.
one piece.
okay, I'll wear
Can you
it.
fucking stop talking, you dumb bitch? Sorry, that was still to Justin.
That's
Yeah,
like
that'd
it
drive me
reminds me of that
crazy.
fucking YouTuber I used to really find his shit funny where he'd do airport phone crashing. So what he'd do is someone would be on their phone and he'd be responding to them but pretending he's on the phone. And when they'd call him out, he'd be like, "Sorry, I'm on the phone." and
That's
they'd get
so
really
funny. I did
confused.
see that.
It was so funny. Like he got
It's
people so
so
good.
clever.
They'd be like, "What are you doing for dinner?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. I'm just thinking about it." And they'd be like, "Sorry, are you talking to me?" And he's like, "No, I'm on the phone."
I'm on the phone.
You
Don't be
idiot.
rude.
Like
Please
make
don't
them
be
feel
rude.
dumb.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know. What do you reckon, Alex? You're a more level-headed human.
Yeah, just not the right one.
Yeah.
Move on.
No,
son.
but if he's been going fine for 3 years, or you think it's just the first relationship he could get, and he's like, she'll stop talking, she'll calm down, and she never did. He's like, but also at some point when you date someone long enough, the things you found good about them initially can become annoying.
Yeah, like maybe she was good. Maybe he didn't talk as much and
Yeah,
she talked a lot.
he could relax, and
Yeah.
now it's like, oh,
You're just hating everything.
I've got a mad headache
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
But don't you think, okay, I don't want to harp on the TV movie situation.
Oh, yeah, it's annoying.
There should be some sort of etiquette. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of.
And I don't want to turn it into a gender thing, but generally, I'm the one who wants to actually listen to what's going on.
I don't think it's a gender thing.
Is with the
'Cause-
girls I've been seeing.
Because my mum does it, but also Tanya's dad does it.
Tanya's dad does it.
Like, they just ask questions like, who's he? And you're like, watch and find out. My mum, we watched the most recent episode of The Boys with, and it was ridiculous. Because she hasn't watched any of it. She's like, I'll just put it on, whatever. And she was like, who the hell is that guy? And she'd be like, does he have hairy hands? We're like, Mum, he's wearing black gloves. He doesn't have hairy hands. She was just asking the most obscure questions.
Obscure question.
But it was like, I knew she'd be annoying, so it was just funny. She was just like, oh, what's going on here? Just the whole fucking show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so in retrospect, if we're going to answer this question properly, how does he get her to stop talking? Snap. Every now and then, just fucking snap. They love that. No, but just yelling. Yeah, just yelling. Say, shut the fuck up.
Well,
for
I think
one
if they're
fucking second,
Yeah.
give me a minute apiece. Or masking tape. No, duct tape.
Wow.
You duct tape your own mouth shut. Or your ears shut.
Okay.
Then what's she going to do? You can obviously not respond to one. She's going to realize, I'm just talking to myself here.
And he's not even listening to the show,
Yeah,
so he can't explain it to me.
And also, I saw this in a movie, if you fall in love with someone, you start to mirror their behavior without noticing subconsciously.
Ooh.
So if she loves him, she'll stop talking too. She doesn't know. We already know that.
I reckon maybe he needs a mute girl.
Oh, Click, the remote from Click. Oh, no, sorry.
No.
So you're, okay.
A girl who can't talk.
I went to the Adam Sandler movie. I think he needs a girl with a stutter, so it takes her longer to get things out. Then she went, so a girl who can't talk. Okay, I like this, Tom. No, he's a quiet dude. Next relationship, he wants to be like, oh, a quiet girl. Where would one meet a mute girl?
In the
Come on, Alex, say it.
maybe at the library.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they were like, shh. And she was like, forever.
No, that was like a serious question. I was like, well, let's say you want to meet.
They probably have Groups.
websites, yeah.
Facebook groups.
You can meet anything on the right website.
Chat rooms.
There's a furry convention coming up we're half thinking of going to. Speaking of, you can meet anything. Anyone, I should say. They're people who dress as furry animals.
Frenchy just wants to go to the after parties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He wants a little fucking goanna cock in him.
Yeah, it's like Animal Farm. Ooh.
He wants to fuck a
Stop
Care
saying
Bear.
goanna. We did this on the drive here. He's like, oh, if I go to the furry convention, what if I dress as a goanna?
I didn't say goanna.
What would you say?
I think I
You
said...
said lizard.
yeah, that's not a goanna.
Okay, you said lizard. Goanna's a type of lizard, doesn't matter. He's like, because then can I dress as a lizard to the furry convention? Because technically they're not furry, they're an animal, but they got scaly skin. Thoughts on that, Alex?
It's pretty subversive.
I'm for it.
Stan?
I stand.
Is there another Hemsworth brother?
Oh, yeah. And his name's Frenchy.
All right. How long have
All
we been
right,
going
let's
for?
move on.
We've been going for 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Let's do a prank call.
Oh, yes.
What do we want to do?
Do we have an intro to get into it? The fuck segment of the week?
Oh, yeah.
Else.
Tom and Frenchy's fucked segment of the week.
So for this fuck segment, we actually got our inspiration from a post on Facebook that went viral. Pretty, not viral, but pretty fucking good for us. I saw it pop up on mine. There was a guy called Josh who wrote to Domino's Australia on their public wall, so we can talk about it. He wrote on their public page. It's obviously not a secret. And it was the funniest fucking message I've ever seen. He wrote to Domino's Facebook page, "Hi there. My woman is on her period, so she's extra moody. She ordered pizza tonight, and because it didn't come with the deep pan crust and olives she put down on the order, I'm the biggest dog in Kempsey. I didn't even make it. You guys did. I'm still a motherfucker who doesn't know her at all."
That's so funny. You can see it happening.
You can see it happening. It's so good.
That's so frustrating.
So we thought we'd ring Domino's Australia, one of the Domino's in Australia, and use that as inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
I think I'd like to be the woman, if that's all right.
So I'm the guy?
Yeah, so you start up.
Fuck.
Hello, Domino's East, brother. How can I help you?
Hey, brother. I've just ordered some pizza and it's actually come back. There's no olives on it. My missus is going to town.
Is that fucking them?
Yeah. Sorry. She's gone crazy. Yeah, she's on her period, so she's a bit moody.
I'm not on my fucking period. I just wanted a deep pan crust and olives. Is that too much to ask?
Sorry, she's losing her mind. Yeah, can you tell her that it wasn't my fault?
Thanks for holding. Shouldn't be too long.
We get it. No one loves being on hold. A Domino's team member will be with you shortly.
But let's take this opportunity to puff your order with the new perfectly puffy, deliciously creamy vanilla custard puff roll.
And the mouth-watering pepperoni puff roll. Whew. I don't know how you picked. It's too hard to choose.
No.
I don't think I can stand on.
Okay, well, let's bring a different Domino's with a different idea.
All right, you're going first.
Yeah, I'll go
It's
first.
too much pressure.
I'll go.
I'm bringing them in Perth. All right, here we go. Another one in Perth.
Yeah, sick,
Hopefully
sick,
it's not the
sick.
same guy. Attitude.
Hello, sorry, is this Domino's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to order 2 boxes of Domino's, thanks.
What pizza?
2 boxes of Domino's. My grand's come around for a game and I don't have enough, so I thought I'd get 2 just in case we lose one from the first box of Domino's.
Maybe get 3 Domino's.
3 Domino's? No, they're in boxes. They're not separate Domino's.
Okay, 2 will
2
be
boxes,
fine.
please, of Domino's.
Yeah, it's each $1.
Each $1 for a box of Domino's?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I'm in. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can come here and pick up.
Yeah, no problem. I'll fucking be there. I'll be there straight up.
Bro, what did she say when she answered that call?
No idea.
I couldn't pick out a single word.
Oh, I think she was looking at Robert Irwin.
Just dampen it up.
Oh my goodness, yeah, she was loving her own meat. That was meat lovers.
was
What the
falling
fuck was
like a
that?
domino
She was
falling in,
barbecuing
yeah.
her chicken. What the fuck was going on? Holy shit.
All right, now
let's ring
Alex
another one. Let's ring another one. It's your turn, Alex. No, we'll do another one. Don't worry about it. You don't have to, Alex. You don't get paid enough for that. You get paid more than us, but not enough for that.
All right, here we go.
This is Jacob.
Hey, man, I was just calling. Have you seen that new photo shoot with Robert Irwin?
Pardon, sir, can you say again?
There's a new photo shoot in Stella magazine with Robert Irwin, and he is too tasty.
Are you ordering for a pizza, sir?
Pizza.
It's Domino's pizza.
Oh,
It's Domino's
sorry.
pizza.
Sorry, I thought this was my mum. Sorry,
no
man.
worries.
Oh,
All good, sir.
happy birthday, man. Bye.
Yeah, no, bye.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Okay, we can do one more. We can do one more.
Oh, Perth is getting roasted. These are all just Perth.
Domino's, how can I help you? Hello.
Hello, how you going? Sorry, I was busy. You guys deliver, yeah?
Sorry?
Do you guys deliver?
Yep.
Beautiful. Tomorrow I've got my second cousin's funeral and I do not want to be there. And they say it's going to be a vegan food at the wake. And I'm like, no fucking way am I eating that fucking tofu shit. You know what I'm saying here? So I like to order just...
No, that's right.
What?
Yeah.
I would
So
like...
what time you want?
Yeah, 11 a.m. I would need to order like just the meatiest pizzas ever. They're vegetarian, vegan. So I'm like, let's roll in with like 9 meat lovers Domino pizzas. Start fucking throwing at them. Say, you have a fucking vegetarian wake on my fucking...
Yeah, motherfucker, I have everything. Okay, motherfucker, what do you want, motherfucker? Okay? Come to here, come to store, motherfucker, and I will give you all of them, everything, okay?
I appreciate
and bring your mother as well, okay, motherfucker?
You relax, motherfucker. Dude, he started going ham on you, dude.
I thought it was the same dude. That's why I started laughing at
he
the
did
start.
sound like the same. Dude, he started roasting
Why did you join? Yeah, why'd you join in? I had him.
Dude, he was roasting
Well,
you.
I think what happened was he could only understand my fuck bomb, so he
Yeah.
thought I was being rude, but I was just trying to get some pizzas for a fucking wake.
Dude, he went full like
Oh,
you know when you
bro.
start giving it to call center people and they start like, oh fuck your mother and stuff.
He
That's
didn't
what-
say fuck in a cute way.
You
Don't you
reckon?
think? Motherfucker. I thought it was cool, man.
No, it was pretty cute.
I thought we were friends. I didn't know if he was being like angry or like...
What do you mean? He
I
just
thought it
started
was like,
calling
yo,
you a
motherfucker.
He's like, motherfucker, you
I'll
come
get you your
down here.
pizzas, mother. I was like, I will come down there to get the pizzas if you're not going to deliver. I got a wake I need to go to.
Oh, shout out Domino's.
Shout out Domino's. Thank you for being there.
Oh,
Oh,
telephone.
oh shit. That's late. It's my
Police.
booker. My booker ringing.
Oh. Booger.
Yeah, that was fun. Maybe we'll ring pizza next time.
Yeah, spread the love.
It's good to ring the fast foods. At least they pick up.
Yeah. I mean, that last one, he really... interesting.
Yeah.
Strange take from him.
Yeah, I don't see what was so
Like, you've had a
offensive
death-
about it.
death in the
Is he
family.
vegan? I've had a death in the family. My second
he
cousin,
probably is vegetarian,
which I didn't even
yeah.
get into my inbred jokes, which I was going to. I had a lot to come, and how they were going to die was going to be from eating meat. So that's what was going to be even funny. It was heart disease.
When you started, I thought you were going to do the old joke where you go, do you deliver? And they go, yes. You go, okay, 2 livers, thanks.
Oh, that's fucking great.
So shit.
No, what I was thinking, I wanted to think like, what's the weirdest place we could get them to deliver a pizza? So I wanted to see if they'd deliver it to a vegan funeral. I was like, will you deliver Meat Lovers pizza to a vegan funeral? That's double inappropriate. and he just motherfucking me. So he channeled Samuel Jackson and just went ham. There's too many motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. He's really started going.
He's had a bad day.
He's had a bad day. He needs to marry an alligator. He needs to relax.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed it, support us on the Patreon as usual, guys. We've got if you're Sydney based, we've got the Patreon only drinks coming up next Saturday week.
Yeah, what
Saturday
day?
of the week?
15th.
I believe it's the 16th or the 15th.
16th, 15th.
Whichever one's the Saturday.
We'll put details in the Patreon
details in the
group.
Discord on the Patreon. And then we've got some other things we're gonna be doing. And check out All Bangers No Trash.
Yeah.
And check out Buzz Lightyear and the Minions. 2 great movies.
See ya.